Here's probably one of the more complicated versions that you're going to work on. And there's a lot of things going in it. We've got the translation left. We've got to translate down. We also have this vertical stretch in there. But it still remains the same. We're still kind of looking at that axis of symmetry. And if you see, if we translate it left 4, you should be able to say, well, let's go ahead and put that axis of symmetry in there and say, well, that is x equals to -4, and we could see it dividing it. So we have, once again, that positive slope, and we have that negative slope. And we have 2 equations, essentially, and where those 2 equations are going to be equal to 5. So on the right-hand side, we have what is exactly written. We have the 2 parentheses x plus 4 minus 3. And then on the left-hand side, we've got that decreasing slope, so that -2 x plus 4 minus 3. And what we're looking for is where it's equal to 5 again. So I'm going to go ahead and just take those, and we set them equal to 5. Okay. We already know the answers, by the way. We can just go ahead and click on them. So let's just go ahead and verify. So we've got -8, and we've got 0. So we already know that the answer should be x equals -8, x equals to 0, or, oops, or in interval notation, this right here. Okay? But we might as well go ahead and solve these equations and practice it. So I'm going to take that first one, 2 parentheses, x plus 4 minus 3 equals to 5, and just start solving it. So we add 3. We get 2x plus 4 equals to 8. Divide by 2. X plus 4 equals 8 divided by 2 is 4. And subtract 4 gives us x equals to 0. And then we can go ahead and take this other one and solve that one. Oh, that kind of messed with it. And I'll just solve that in another location. So let's take -2 x plus 4 minus 3 equals to 5. Add the 3. Divide by -2. 8 divided by -2 is -4, and then subtract that 4 over. So we end up with x equals to 0 and x equals to -8.